your drive with Lauri and Damian on Mix 93.8.
On the line with us, we have CEO and founder of NSBC Africa, Mr. Mike Anderson, joining us. Mike, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Absolutely fine. Thank you very much, guys. It's good to be back as always.
It's always wonderful having you here on the Business Boost every Monday.
Now, Mike, the power of pitching your business, getting it right, I mean, these are things that are vitally important to entrepreneurs. Today, we're going to be giving some clear insights into the range of skills required and are critical to becoming a successful entrepreneur. Now, obviously, there are a range of skills that are required to becoming that successful entrepreneur. Business owners and entrepreneurs often think of business pitches as a process that you initiate only when you're applying for small business funding or, when you're trying to approach an investor. Could you expand on this and maybe dispel a few of these myths?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's what's alarming right now is coming out that, pitching is such an important area. It's not all about selling. And very, very few people globally get it right. And a lot of attention. I've written many articles over the past 10 years on this. Business Partners, one of our big partners at NSBC, Ben Bierman, he's given some great stuff. And it's about getting it right. And it's not that difficult because some of these skills include negotiation skills, good communication, time management, an appetite for ongoing learning, risk tolerance, resilience, and adaptability. Another one of these critical skills is the ability to pitch your business to potential investors or new customers. Now, entrepreneurs do often think of a business pitch as a process you initiate only when applying for small business funding or when approaching an investor. That is absolutely not the case.
Mike, what are the 5 ways business owners and entrepreneurs can be as prepared as possible for these moments of truth?
Now, Louis, here's some great pointers, and some of them are really stand out for me. The first one is make your value proposition clear. A lot of people splutter on this. There are many ways to construct a pitch, but one of the fundamental building blocks is a clear and focused value proposition. You need to clearly describe your why so that whoever your audience is, they'll have a distinct idea of why they should believe in what you're doing and what you aim to achieve in the long term. Point number 2, tell your story. In essence, any pitch you deliver involves clearly articulating your story, business idea, etc., how it came to be and why it matters to you and to your potential customers. Your pitch needs to weave a compelling and authentic narrative that captures your audience attention. Point number 3, this is vital. This is where people really blow it. The last thing you want to do when delivering a pitch in any setting is force your audience to endure a death by PowerPoint. If you are delivering a formal presentation, resist the urge to include everything you want to say as text on each slide. Instead, use visuals such as charts, images to support your narrative, and talk about those visuals rather than reading off the slide. Visual aids can help simplify complex concepts, reinforce key points, and keep your audience engaged. If you get that point right, you're straight ahead of the game. Point number 4, practice, practice, and practice. Remember that a successful business pitch isn't just about conveying information. It's about inspiring confidence in your idea and generating interest from potential investors, partners, or customers. Your delivery should be natural, enthusiastic, and tailored to your audience's interests and expectations. You should be ready at any stage to talk about what you do and why it matters. The final point here, why should they choose you? Your competitive advantage is the key to your long-term success. And that's true of SMEs who are entering emerging sectors as well as businesses who are entering what can be thought of as a saturated market. The way to break into any market is to solidify your unique selling proposition, USP, which will answer the question, why should I choose your business over others? Once you have a clear idea of what your USP is and how to communicate it, you will have the basis of a powerful pitch at hand.
Mike, as always, you're an incredible wealth of information and knowledge. If we want to go and utilize your website and delve into some of the topics that you cover there, or just make use of it to learn a bit more, how can we do so?
Yes, of course, Damian, www.nsbc.africa, navigate through, and you'll see the top tab there. You can go down to see the small business site. Amazing content, all about building a successful business.
Oh, absolutely incredible, Mike Anderson. Absolute pleasure having you on, and we'll chat again next week.
Thank you. Take care.
Your Drive with Lauri and Damian on Mix 93.8.